A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Well, Cyrus is 3, almost 4. He loves to sing. He loves to play instruments.
U, O, S.
Cyrus should be able to live in a world where he can navigate without the assistance from someone else, and we can do this. We just have to come together as a society and make it happen. When he was about 4 months old, we noticed there was something wrong with his eyes. They weren't tracking, he was putting his head down, so we took him to a specialist. They told us that his retinas were partially detached, and he had to have an immediate surgery. He is, in fact, legally blind. A year after I launched the brand initially, Cyrus was getting a little bit older, and I was really in awe of how he navigates his world through his sense of touch and sound. It was just remarkable to see. So then I started to think, how is he going to navigate his world when he's older? How is he going to shower by himself? How is he going to use his personal care products? How will he go grocery shopping? Because it's really difficult to live in a sighted world of consumer goods that are packaged solely for the sighted consumer. So I started researching brands out there that are inclusive of the visually impaired, and there were a couple out there that do have Braille on their packaging. But after talking with manufacturers, it just doesn't make sense. 2 words in English is a sentence in Braille. There are around 300 million people globally that are visually impaired or blind, and only 10% of those people actually read Braille. Then I decided, okay, why don't we come up with this universal raised symbol system? The system we created is called the CyR.U.S. system, and CyR.U.S. stands for CY, capital R-U-S stands for Raised Universal Symbols. And as you can see on the top, we have our raised embossed symbol here, and then on the primary packaging, you'll see that we have this raised symbol. Then we also have added QR codes to all of the products, and these QR codes are embossed so that if you are visually impaired, you can feel them. And when you scan these QR codes, they go right to the product page. The visually impaired community really rely on technology, screen readers on their phone, scannable barcodes to get information. We're in the process of starting a foundation. It's called the CyR.U.S. Institute. So if another skincare brand wants to adopt the symbols on their packaging, they would license it from us, and the money that is generated from that would fund the foundation. We also have a certification seal that you can put on your packaging, similar to Made with Organics, so that this becomes a standard. I only know what I know. I'm a sighted person, but I really need the perspective of a visually impaired person. So I worked with the Lighthouse organization to help me through this process. They want to be treated just like us. They wear makeup, they get their hair done, they wear nice clothing. It's an important sense of self, too. Yes. Giving back was an important piece to the overall brand. So we give 2% of all of our sales to Boston's Children's Hospital. CyR.U.S. has inspired this CyR.U.S. system of raised universal symbols, and I truly embrace it and know that he is like such a blessing.